can I be like personal with you guys?
Yeah.
The right side is with me, are you guys?
Yeah.
So this is not a joke. I mean, it's gonna be a joke, but it's because it's laughing to keep from crying. I have not had sex in a year. He's fucking on that boat. He said, oh my God. Like, and it had the same level of shock as if like they were like, they had just performed a coup d'etat over the White House. Oh my God. So basically, when I masturbate, it's to let the parts know we're still in the game. Like, don't give up yet. We're still on the prowl in the fight. We are not giving in to cat lady life all the way. Yeah, because I'm kind of like I have a toe in. Because I definitely looked at my cat the other day and said, Lando, you're my favorite person. And I meant that shit. I meant all of it. Like I had to tell myself, like, Amanda, Lando's not a person. Still fuck with him now. You know. But yeah, you know, and the reason is because, like, okay, like, right, like I'm over 30. Who's over 30 in here? So you get it, like your body operates differently over 30. You gotta step it up. You gotta kind of change the way you operate, right? Like you can't be so reckless. Like Chloe was saying, you gotta be like thinking about shit. You know, you can't just be out here wild style. Like you gotta have better health, right? So you try and eat better, right? Like, I mean, not that I am necessarily trying to eat better, but I should be. I had a canister of Pringles for dinner the other night and looked in the mirror and said, you're an adult. Do the fuck I want. Right? Topped it off with a piece of cheese. And not just any cheese. I have elevated all forms of my life. I eat Cracker Barrel now, okay? No more of this like Krasdale, Pathmark brand, like big block. No, we're eating like Dubliner. You probably don't even know what that is. Like, we're eating Manchego. Like, we're stepping it up. We're in Zabar's like, let's do it. Let's do it. Grown folk shit. However, like other parts of my life aren't really elevated. Like the reason why I almost died walking here is because my idea of fitness regimen is like walking up the escalator as opposed to riding up the escalator. Like that's like, you're doing something, Amanda. Go the extra mile, do it. But the biggest commitment I've made to wellness is that I am no longer partaking in what I call LGP. Low-grade penis. You gotta elevate, folks. You gotta elevate. Elevate all parts of your life. Now, listen, low-grade penis is not about like size, okay? It's not about like, oh, I'm done with this now, I'm big. I'm not a big dick. Like, though I am done with it. That's another set. No, really, it's just about like, you start judging things differently, right? Like for instance, you start judging foods differently because you judge them for their nutritional value, right? It's not just about like what you're taking in, it's about like how it's also affecting your body. Like I will eat 2 bags of Sour Patch Kids, no problem, but I've added no nutritional value, but it tasted so good going down. That's like dick. Like it may taste good going down, but what was the nutritional value that this dick added to your existence? Does the person attached to this penis only read magazines? LGP. Learn how to call it out, okay? Because this year I've been really like third eye open to spot it. LGP, out of here. LGP, out of here. Henry, out of here. Because I was dating this dude, dating is a loose term. I was going to places and allowing him to pay for my meal and in exchange for excellent conversation and a dress. because that's what dating is for me right now. And he was handsome, you know, he's got a good profession, he's passionate about his profession, you know, we went to school together, he's a brother, and he couldn't define apartheid. She said, oh my God. Exactly. But I like that you didn't react like that to me not having sex for a year. You reacted like that to him not defining apartheid. This matters to me. I have a master's in African American studies. I need you to know what apartheid means in order for me to give you HGP status. Now back in the day, he'd have been good to go if he could name all 5 Cosby kids. I've been like, name them. Denise, Theo, Rudy, Vanessa, bonus! There you go! Second season! So, you know, we're stepping it up. I had to let that go. Then there was another guy who was like, every other word was the revolution. I'm about the revolution. Somebody named the revolution. She said, yeah. What'd you do today? I checked my revolution traps. I don't know what those are. I don't know what those are. Didn't have a computer because where he was living, he was like, oh, you know, it's sketchy around here. They might rob me. What in the revolution? So I'm like, okay. But I'm trying to go with it, right? Because I should get an NAACP award for the brothers I've supported. To go with it, Africa. Try to go with it. I'm down, bro. I'm down. I'm down. And then I was like, so, you know, just cash, right? Just cash talk. Cash, right? You know what I mean, right, Boo? Cash talk. So what are you like thinking about, like, career-wise? I mean, you know, I haven't really, like, completely, totally, perhaps, you know what I'm saying, like, revolution, pyramids, Malcolm X, like, no, I'm not doing shit, there's none of that smart shit to go, y'all. Keep it real, all the way, all the way. I can't promise you financial stability. Sound like some LGBT to me. You can't promise me financial stability. So I let that go. Because you know what? The reality is too, ladies, in order for us to upgrade the P, you know, to get from LGBT to HGP, we also got to have our own HGP. High grade nothing. Okay? And that is also not just on just like, can you twerk? Can you twerk? Like, by over 30, you need to know how to handle that. That should be basics. You watch porn by now. You can get around a dick and work it out. But I'm like, ladies, don't be trying to say we need to have LGP out here if you're not upgrading your P. So ladies, all of us, let's collectively decide to raise the bar. Raise the bar. Be independent. Don't let these fools pay your bills. Pay your bills, ladies. Let's raise the bar and let's stop watching Love and Hip Hop and acting like it's the gospel. These motherfuckers don't care about your life. Ladies, let's make it applause for HG Pussy.